Alright guys, it's time to talk about Audius or audio on the channel once again. Now the last time we talked about Audius or audio was back on March 10th guys. That's this candle right here. You can see it tried to punch through on that day. Did get a rejection though. And we almost hit the trend line here on the 29th of March. Now yesterday it looks like it almost came up to hit this little trend line. I mean, it was like 0.0003 away. So pretty much I would say that's a hit, guys. Now, we find ourselves today with this massive candle, guys. And I'm not sure what is going on, honestly. I have looked at Audius on their X, and, you know, nothing stands out here, guys. There's really no news here on their X. And you know, Audius is a music platform for creators, guys. So I'm not sure if there was some like, you know, musician that I guess, you know, came out and said they're working with Audius or maybe something like this, but I don't see anything on this web page either, guys. I have looked at this web page before and it pretty much looks the same to me. So I'm not sure, guys. I don't know why this is pumping other than it's probably highly oversold at the moment, guys. So let's take a look at the RSI. I do want to look at that. And let's see if this has any more strength left. Now, on a daily time frame, guys, it is actually overbought on the Stoke RSI and the RSI. The weekly time frame, extremely, you know, well, it's not oversold basically, but it's coming just out of oversold territory, and yeah, going to work its way up. Now it's pointed heavily to the upside with the RSI, so this is actually okay on a weekly time frame. The monthly time frame, extremely oversold, and it looks like it's going to start turning to the upside probably next month. Pretty flat here with the RSI, although it is quite low, guys, and in neutral territory, so it does have room to grow as well. So monthly and weekly look great. The daily looking a little bit weaker. The 4-hour time frame, again, here is, you know, it's overbought basically on both the RSI and Stoke, guys. Now the 1-hour time frame coming out of being overbought here on the Stoke. Now it is, you know, overbought basically on the RSI. Now the 15-minute time frame, it looks like it wants to break to the upside once again. It's still oversold at the moment, and it's flirting with being overbought here on the RSI. So, you know, lower term time frame, you know, doesn't look so good on, you know, the real, like the 15-minute, I would say it's mixed, guys. The 1-hour time frame, you know, it's not that great either. The 4-hour also, you know, so these lower time frames, I would say, more than likely, this is either going to go sideways or maybe have a small pullback because, yeah, you can see that we're pretty much up like 44% here on the day. So not too bad. It's seeing a nice pump today. And, yeah, I am actually in a loss with this one as well, guys. Now, this is one of my lower bags. I can say I would like to DCA maybe a little bit more into this. So I probably will, but yeah, just have to see when. Now I'm usually, you know, putting more money into the lowest bag or the lowest 2 bags, but I think this is probably about my number 6 or 7th lowest bag or something. So still has a little bit of time before I put more money into this personally. Now that's not financial advice. You do what you want, guys, if you want to put money into this or not. But I do like this project because it deals with music, and I've always loved music, guys. So now max supply is 1.315 billion. Total supply, it's pretty much all been created. And yeah, it's actually all circulating, guys. So according to CoinGecko, though, I don't know, you know, if this is, you know, correct or not. For some reason, there is still like staking. So if we go to CoinOndo, guys, you can see basically there is still staking like in Binance. So I'm not sure how you're getting more when the circulating supply is already out there. Maybe this includes what has been sent to exchanges for staking, or I don't know. I really don't know how that works, but yeah, apparently people still get staking for this. I believe I'm actually getting staking for this too on Binance. So now all-time high, $4.95, so it's a 98% discount at the moment, guys. It's almost gotten back to the all-time low. That's amazing, guys. Even though it's 108% up, you know, today it's had like a 42% pump right now. So yeah, it was quite close to hitting this all-time low here. You know, you can see that basically, let me get rid of this. Let's see where it ended up. Wow, it ended up at the low, yeah, 0.0559. So that is not far off from that low, guys. That's what, 1.2 cents basically. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin, guys, it is right here on resistance. Actually, it's support at the moment, but it's only about $30 above this 87,144 mark. It has actually pushed through the 86,122 weekly resistance today. Now, keep in mind, we do have to seal a candle from Sunday to Monday night above this line, and then that would mean that that's really truly support. Now, we're looking at this on the daily time frame too. That's the wrong time frame to look at these green lines right now, as we are looking at daily candles. But if we do seal a daily candle above 87,144, that would mean this would become support. So let's see what happens. I would like to take out about 87. Let's just say 550. Because yeah, that would mean we're finally breaking a range that we've been in since March 8th. So about a month and a half, but it's not that far away. It's only a few $100s away. We've been above that today. It was looking like we were going to start breaking this whole area where we've been trading, but we have fallen, you know, under just a tiny bit here. Now, Ethereum. This is, you know, looking like it wants to break down again, guys. Ethereum is just not looking good. I hate to say it. You know, I wish Ethereum wasn't the leader for the altcoins, guys, but it is. And you can see that, you know, we have several bear flags along the way here, and they keep breaking down. And it just looks like we're going to get probably another breakdown. Now, could this be a fake out? Yeah, we still have some time actually on this candle. It could, you know, go back up. Maybe we get a green candle, and you know, it's still a couple of hours until this closes. Now, it's not looking good. I don't think it's actually going to close back in this, you know, flag, but just have to wait and see. Now, taking a look at the total market cap, guys, we did try to punch through 969 today. And we punched through it quite a, you know, bit, only to get a pullback. We were all the way up to about 988 or so. And yeah, we've gotten quite a pullback. Still a green candle though. But you know, it's just barely green at the moment. Now, dominance, guys, look at this. We are above the cycle high, from when was this? February 3rd. So yeah. We are above that right now, so altcoins are really getting crushed, although my alts are going up, honestly. But yeah, we are above the cycle high right now. Let's see where this closes. This is just not good, guys, for people who who hold altcoins like me. But yeah, we are breaking this 64.29 mark at the moment. We're at 64.4, so yeah, we are well above, you know, where we finished on the 3rd. Actually, we didn't finish there, but where we ended up, you know, at the high. And that was, the high was actually 64.34. So yeah, this isn't exact, this line, but yeah, we are just 0.06 above that right now. I think we can declare victory once we get below this little trend line here, this yellow one, because this trend line goes back like 2.5 years, guys. So yeah, after we get through that and punch through 60.46, I think that's when we can start to say we're winning again. Now, the CME futures, it's at 87,275. So we do have several green candles in a row. That is nice to see. The dollar is actually breaking again. It was resting here with a red candle from the other day. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It was like it was predicting the future or something. And it was showing the 21st all weekend, and today is the 21st. But yeah, we do have a red candle, so I'm not sure what that was. But if you go back to my videos in the past few days, you'll see we did have like a little red candle right here, and now it's here. So I'm not sure what's going on. Liquidation heat map, guys, it's getting a little bit more wrecked. We have 277 million wrecked, but more shorts are being wrecked than longs. Now, Fear and Greed of 39 today, yesterday 37, so we did tick up slightly. Altcoin season index, guys, it's an 18 right now. I refreshed this right before the video. It was an 18 pretty much all day, and I'm really surprised we're at an 18 still, just due to the fact that the dominance is so high right now. Now, sell at the top indicators, guys. I sound like a broken record. We still have 0 from 30, so it's 100% hold at the moment. The best indicator is the Pi Cycle top indicator, guys. It still looks like it's diverging, so yeah. But, you know, it does kind of look like here we might have had a little bit of a tick to the upside, but it's just really hard to tell because it's so slow. Now, tomorrow we do have a couple of FOMC members speaking, and that's pretty much it tomorrow. So there's not going to be too much volatility due to anything economic, I think, tomorrow. We do have an 88.8% chance that we're not getting cut here, according to the FedWatch tools. 11.2% are holding out hope that we will get a cut in May. Now, keep in mind, we still have a little bit more than 2 weeks, and I think we can probably start to speculate maybe next week, guys, but not this week. Now, looking at crypto bubbles, the day is green. We do have a few reds here and there. The last hour or so is a little bit red, but yeah, hey, the day is green. That's fine. Let's take it. Now, Audius, guys, I've checked this out in Coinondo. Like I said, there is some staking, but there's only about 4 places to stake your coins. And, you know, Coin DCX, I don't know too much about it, guys. But KuCoin and Binance I do have. So, anyways, if you like this video, guys, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends. Look at some of the deals for the exchanges below in the description, guys. And if you want to become a member, you know, to my channel, guys, for $2, I will put you in the Telegram group that will give you actually these MEXC updates. And you can see that MEXC is actually measuring news today. So today has been a bit negative, as you can see. And we ended the day, what was it? I think Friday positive. Well, did we trade on Friday? Maybe it was Thursday. I'm not sure. But it was positive on Thursday or Friday last week. But today, the first day of, I think, back, you know, Monday, it's negative. So anyways, if you like this video, guys, like I said, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.